Hi, my name's Tom from Given to Live, and this is the first Given to Live video vlog. Um, and the reason I'm doing it is because quite a lot of people recently have asked a variation of the same question, and it's kind of twofold. One, why does Given to Live do what it does? And two, you could save yourself a lot of money and the struggle of fundraising by doing it a lot cheaper. Yes, definitely to the second. It would be very simple to say to person X, yep, we've accepted your application, and how many tickets do you need? 3. There you go, we'll pop them in the post to you. Assuming that we can get tickets, because we don't have hooks into promoters and this, that, and the other who can go, yeah. So, yeah, there's always the danger that we don't get a ticket at all, because often we're in a public on sale, like everyone else. But assuming we get them, we could just pop them in the post. But I know that once we've done that, we would have had people respond saying, thank you very much, but I can't go because the show they're going to is 100, 200 miles away, and their living circumstances are such that to travel, to have to either stay overnight, to get meals out, is just financially not possible. So that's one reason why we don't do it. But it would be easy. We could, for the ones that did work out, we could do a nice post that so and so had gone and a picture, and But no, and that would also defeat the object, the purpose of Given to Live, which is taking people to live music. But actually, it's using live music as a catalyst to see a person, to honour, to value the person that we're taking. And also, if it's a situation where there's parents involved, or carers, there's always plus ones or twos, to take as much pressure off of their shoulders as possible. So start to finish, once we've got the reapplication and it's been yes that this person will go, we'll go and meet with that person. Usually, if possible, a surprise, so they get that surprise of, oh my God, I'm going to see, Iron Maiden, I'm going to see Slipknot, I'm going to see Pearl Jam. And then once we've had that, we will take them out to a meal and make up a story about why we're actually really there, and then tell them the truth. Once we've done that, I go away and the gig's in a few weeks, a few months, and there'll be an artist who creates a poster specifically for them. Then once show day comes along, do they need to stay overnight? Are they that far away? Even if they're not so far away, is it going to make that difference? Are they going to feel special? Let's put them somewhere nice for the night. What do they need? Is it a mental health issue? They just need support with anxiety. To know that there's going to be someone with them all the time. To know that they're allowed to leave if they need to get a breath of fresh air because it's becoming too much. If you've never been to a show before and the people taking you have never been to a show before, it's like, where do I go? How do I find my spot? For me, who went to a gig for the first time at the age of 15 at the Hammersmith Odeon 35 years ago to see Michael Schenker Group, and then the next night to see Judas Priest, I've been to gigs hundreds of times. I know it's that easy. But when you haven't, it's daunting. It's big. What else is big is for your favourite band a lot of the time these days. Tickets are £80, £100. For you and the 4 of you, that's a lot of money. And then you've got to throw in meals. How can we go because it's a young person and we need to really stay overnight, and that would be a hotel, but we can't really afford it. So do we go or do we drive, back in the middle of the night? There's a lot. For a lot of people, it's not as simple as just going to a show. So we want to take all of those things off of the person's plate, as it were. On the day, Given to Live acts as the person's PA. The rules are non-existent except for 1, we get to the show on time, and 2, we get you back home safe. Whether that home that night is a hotel or whether it's, getting them off to the car to make sure that they can head on their way. It's about giving them the best time as possible. We've managed, thank God, considering that I don't know anyone in the industry, and certainly when I started, and now I know not even a handful, we've been lucky enough to have meet and greets with some amazing people, and bands who've been incredibly generous to us. This makes a difference to the people we take, especially impactful on the people with mental health and learning difficulty issues, because it's like that. wow, someone matters enough to, someone cares about me enough to fix this up for me. I matter enough that, you know, mum, dad, carer, brother would make the application. Then the organisation said yes. Then they went out of their way to get tickets. And then a meet and greet, and the Star said yes. But actually, to me, and the way Given to Live works, the Star isn't the singer in the band, the lead guitarist in the band. Yeah, they're the headline act that day. But when Given to Live takes someone to show, it's about making that person a star for the day. And because this is what we do, because of the poster, the every step of the way approach, the PA, that, you know, we're there to support and to help, not to tell you what to do, not to do a quick post that says, hey, look how we did getting a ticket. We've had emails that have said, you know, I used to self-harm, I can't anymore because, you know, I met my hero. Because of what you did, the news that I was going to go to a show, I wanted to kill myself, but now I don't. I want to carry on. People have get a boost. Not everyone feels special. Not you, not me. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But for one day, at the very least, Given to Live will take someone to a show who will feel special. It's their day. It's not my day. It's not your day. It's not the band's day. It's their day. And that is why Given to Live does what it does. And that's why we so badly need support to carry on and keep on keeping on.